Alright there, it's your mate Yoki here. Welcome you back to Tales of the final whistle, Tales Over Coffee. Now I'm revving up to do that in a bit. With Football Manager 2024 and our run of Idle FC from Amateur League, hopefully, to European Champions if we can make it. Right, this month, January, we have just 2 games. So let's get to it. We've got Morley Town in 8th place on the 6th. And we've got Stanley Leo B in 6th place on the 20th. Let's scroll through and see what we can get going. Now, often there might be a slight increase in backroom activity during this month. Best performing attacking player, Max Brown. Alright, everything's going well. There might be an increase in backroom activity this month because it's January, it's a transfer window, but at this level, really isn't one. Alright, playing time changes. Lee Farrington is currently seen as a regular starter. I recommend changing his to emergency backup. Yeah, I can do that. The team is performing well on the pitch. Carl Connolly has been impressed with the form. Well, let's give him some praise. Speak about praise player, recent form. Silly bomb bugger doesn't like being praised. Don't have a director of football. I don't really care about that. Not doing licenses. We're too lower level to worry about anything like that. So 6 Morley Town. Let's get there. No, I haven't cranked up the music. Right, BE, James and Jones finish. I don't think we're hiring any other, I could be wrong. We've made any offers for them? We might have done. Don't actually remember. A+, an A+. Squad dynamics, no leaders. Idle injury. Recently recovered Jake Shepherd. Jones trial coming to an end. Don't offer a contract. Don't offer a contract. Don't offer a contract. Player target updates and promises. I wonder. Transfers. Actually, we don't have anyone wanting me to strengthen the team now, do we? So I don't need to worry about it. Might have to bring someone in emergency, but I don't think so. So there's 9 games left as well. Moving on to 6. I think when we finish with the 6, I'm actually going to skip on, unless any news come up, to the next match, because it's not like it's a week, it's a whole month of sitting and waiting. I don't want to put you through that. Idle trials finished, they've gone. And since we're not even looking to strengthen the team right now, I really don't want to put you through that stuff. Yeah, I found we can play people out of place if we need to cover substitutions and things like that. Even injuries. So, unless people start objecting to positions being understaffed, I'm not going to worry about it. Chiellini's back, Shepherd. Heath Christie, all good. Idle's favourite, closing on an unbeaten record run. Today, Idle first, Morley Town 8th. We should be almost guaranteed a promotion already. Like I say, there's 9 games left and I think we're 10 points ahead. So, while it could be done as we're playing, we should keep going without a problem. We'd really have to screw up to lose the position now. Of course, having said that, that could be exactly what we do. It's postponed anyway. For 10 days. Let's have a look at the schedule here. Yep, we're now on the 16th and the 20th. Alright, I will see you on the 16th. And, well, here we are. Idle versus Morley Town. Now, the others who played, we're still 10 points ahead with 1 game in hand. We can win this, we'll be 13 points up. 8 games left to play. That means I need to make more than 1.5 points per turn, per game. Why are they suggesting all of those changes? I have no idea, but we're not making them. Oh, because there's a couple of tired, that's fine. Robbie Christie feels unsuited for the role. He played there before. Robbie, what's wrong with you? They're all looking good. Let's go. And go on forward with what you've done. Thee in a perfect form. And they've had a very non-perfect form. They're playing a flat 4-4-2. Let's go. Get out onto the pitch. And give them some cheer. No chances made yet. That's surprising. That was the first one, I guess. 2 of them. Not on target though. Not troubling the keeper at all. Go on, boys, what are you doing? Alright, Christie's got a throw to Shepherd. Up to Whitpole. Walpole, rather. Whitpole. Christie to Walpole at the halfway line. Kellini, Christie, come on, stop being pushed back. Played back into our half with Nelson Adrian. Across the halfway line again to Coogan. Danny Coogan, Adam Patterson, and then Peter Cruz. Plays it across, Brown shoots. That was a deflection. We've got a corner on the left. Cruz stepped up to take it, puts it into the box, and Kilmarnock managed to clear it over the bar, but is it keeper Kilmarnock? Whatever. Another corner, Cruz taking it again. I may have misread there. Danny Coogan handled the ball. There was no need for that, Danny. What were you playing at? Well, that hasn't been a good half, has it, lads? What are you doing? Get out there and do it. Alright, Brown has it, gets it to Jacob Shepherd out on the left wing. Shepherd moving forward, trying to get around his man. Crossing chance perhaps, has done. It's headed away, Brown heads it back. Head tennis here, and Brown ends up heading it on top of the goal. Oh, put back into play. It was on top of the bar, not on top of the goal, and it's put out for a throw. That was some intense head tennis in the goal area. Or head pinball, I suppose I should say. Alright, Jacob with the short corner to Cruz, Peter Cruz. Into the box. Nelson Idion heads it over. Unfortunate. Alright, Shepherd steps up to take it. Come on, Jacob. Let's make this one work, shall we? Peter Cruz. Going to play it back to Jacob Shepherd. Over to Adam Patterson. Takes his shot. And it's in. There's the first. That puts us ahead. It's where we really need to be. Right, some subs. Carson can come on for him. Adrian can come off. Carson can go central. And Jake Heath, defensive midfielder. I'm going to make you change with Patterson. And then come off for... I think Bucock can go on. I'm playing him all over. He's not really a good player for us, but he can fill in when needed. "75 minutes. Well, they've had one shot now. 80 minutes going on. 1-0 would be sufficient. I'd say that'd be 13 points up. And extra time underway, or time add-on underway. And there's a full time. Not a great game. Danny Coogan switched off, fair enough. Right. No injuries or anything. Jake Shepherd's happy. Adam Patterson did best. Interaction, speak about praise. Last game. Patterson shines, Idle win 8 straight. Moving on to Stanningly in a couple of days. 6th place team. Unbeatable Idle set new record. So 8 games left and 13 points ahead. So after this game, there'll just be Jake Shepherd is out for 2 to 3 days. We can deal with that. After this game, there'll just be 7 games left. If we can stay 13 points ahead, there's almost 2 points a game they've got to make up. If we extend it further, well then, more than 2 points a game? Yeah, that's a big ask. Anyway, we're at 6th place Stanningly, OB. once we get into it, of course. After that, I'm going to take us away until the next month. I think there's either 2 or 3 next month. Let's just have a look. Yeah, 2. So we'll do all 4 of them. But, I say, I'll keep the... Since I'm not expecting to do anything with the team off channel, in between matches rather, I'll keep us away from that. I'll just do the league matches. By the way, if anyone's got a preference on whether to just do league matches or do the entire thing, including the time between matches, let me know. I'm happy either way. Also, I did have one comment on music. Let me know if you prefer this game with music or without. Because all I can really use is non-copyright music, which I'm using right now. At least it's music that I don't think it's copyright free, but it's music I have the entitlement to use the copyright to since I purchased it. It was a Humble Bundle music bundle. So it's not fantastic, but it's there. But if you'd prefer it to be silent, just me talking and the occasional bop of a ball on the game, let me know. Right, the game's on today. Jake's not really fit enough, so we'll put Bukok on. Hayden Bukok. Not really fit, but that's okay. He can make it work. Doing well. Let's get in there. I'm playing a flat 4-4-2. Going out to the pitch. Let's kick off. Not what I had in mind. Not even sure what I clicked on there. It wasn't encouraged, so was it? It was calm down. Oops. Nostal are not playing today. Alright, Christie. Gets it back to the keeper, Duggan. Up to Edian and forward to Adam Patterson. Cruz. Has to play it back to Nelson Edian. Deep in our half. Heath now. Jake Heath. Coogan back to Edian. Come on, boys, move it forward. You got the beating of this team. You just have to care enough to do it. And back to the keeper. Walpole. Out wide to Christie. Chiellini. Bukok back to Christie. Come on, stop dicking around, will you? Lifted forward for Max Brown to get on, which he's going to make. Takes a shot. And that was beautifully done. We have a right-handed corner. Cruz takes it short. Heath. Jake Heath. Oh, that was a confusion between them. Cruz was running forward to receive the ball. He thought he was there to receive the pass. Yeah. Coogan with an attacking throw. Cruz. Peter Cruz. Coogan. Danny Coogan. Into the box. Max Brown puts it back to Peter Cruz. Shoots off. The keeper deflects it off the bar. And it's out again. But it's a Christie. Nope, he's let it go. It's a throw. Christie with an attacking throw on the left to Bukok. Into Heath. Had to run onto it. Chiellini. Back to Walpole. Lofted forward for Brown to get on. Nods it down to Patterson, who completely screws the shot up. They have a direct free kick. Someone distance out. He's probably not going to try the shot. McFadden steps up to take it. Puts it to Peltola, who only just knocks it over. Whitehorn with an attacking throw to Tilsey. Back to Rhodes at the halfway line for Stanley. Runs upfield, but Coogan has it. Played up, just cleared it, and Cruz gets on it. Nice run by Cruz there. Peter Cruz across the halfway line, puts it to Adam Patterson. Adam Patterson moving forward. And that's put over. Can you get your shots on target, please? Lamy in the Stanley net. Place it upfield. Brown heads it forward, but that's only going to be to Rhodes for them. Plays it back to Lamy. And Walpole manages to get on a loose ball there. Plays it back to Duggan, who gets it to Nelson Edian. Patterson, Coogan, Cruz, Patterson. Oh, Brown. Max Brown. Up to Adam Patterson. That was a bit of a poor pass, but he got it back, thankfully. Tackle goes in on Patterson. Cruz gets a loose ball, plays it across. Brown heads it over again. There were 10 shots, only 2 on target. Get it working, boys. See about some subs. A lot of people really do need to come off. Cruz can come off for Shepherd. He should be able to have a run on now. Christie can come on for Farrington. I'll put Danny Carson on for Coogan. Come on, you don't need to be drawing. Jake Shepherd lifts it into the box, Eddie, and heads it over. They're actually getting some more playing. 86, 87, 88, 89. It's going to be a draw. Wow. Not great play by the boys there. Well, we're just going to have to hope Nostell don't do well. I will see you for the next game. The 2 games next month. Alright then. This recording was victim of a Yorkie cock-up. The short version of which I'm just going to say technical issues. The long version of which, if you want to laugh at an old man, is that I set up... I was recording this before doing the stream for Witcher 3 a couple of days ago. And accidentally set up the recording to record the startup screen for that rather than the gameplay here. We missed a game. But if you look at the league, we are 14 points up. There's 6 games left to play. Means there are 18 points left to play for. we've secured promotion because first and second get promoted. Let's see if we can secure the league. Oh, and also our assistant manager left us. I can't blame him. The lad was good for us. But when you're offered to be hired from Tier 13, the Yorkshire Amateur Championship, to Vanarama League North, which is a full 7 tiers above and semi-professional, so you're going to get paid. Something at least. I can't blame you if you decide to go. And he did. We're looking for someone new. Sorry, not the assistant manager, coach. We're looking for someone new. Don't have anyone just yet. Alright, let's go. Maybe it was assistant manager. Because we're not getting any prompts from them. Oh well. Whatever. Out we go. Kick off. Skip. And let's get in. Let's get underway. Coogan. Taken off him by Delph. But that's Edian to pick it up. Nelson Edian for us. Lovely play upfield. Brown gets on it. Crossing chance. Puts it into Patterson, who shoots with the hats off the post. Hell of a belt off the post as well. Managed to roll out near the corner flag. Unfortunately, that just makes it a goal kick. Coogan with an attacking throw on the right to Patterson. Back to Coogan. That's played upfield by them, but Edian gets it back to Coogan. Over to Chiellini. Shepherd. That's a penalty. Brought down in the area. That's a definite penalty. When he would have been through on goal as well. Should be a card attached to it, frankly. Robbie Christie begins his rung up. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Nicely done. 9th goal of the season for Robbie Christie. Well done, my man. Left back. Pretty good. Where's Nostell? They're drawing at the moment against Yorkshire Amateurs. If we win and they only draw, there's a long way to go yet, they'll probably win, but if we win and they only draw, that's the league. Alright, Brown coming forward. Takes a shot. Another ricochet off the woodwork. Patterson gathers a loose ball, puts it across to Cruz. Cruz breaking forward. Plays it across, but Meyerhofer has that nicely. Patterson. In our half, but chance to break forward. Cruz now. Across the halfway. Moving up the right wing. Looking for a way to get past his man. Pumps it back to Coogan instead. Back to Cruz. Over to Brown, who... How the... Oh, it was deflection, was it? I was going to say, how did you manage to sky it from that position? Didn't notice the deflection. Shepherd. Across to the box. That's headed away. Coogan knocks it back in. Hurdley heads it away again. Shepherd on the ball. Takes a shot. It's a deflection and it's out for a corner. Cruz with a corner on the left. Puts it across. That's headed away, but Patterson can get on it. Definitely a crossing position. Puts it to Coogan, shoots. And that was wide. 31 minutes. $40 minutes. And coming towards the half-time mark, I should say. IDN coming up out of our defence. Coogan now. Forward to Patterson, going deep into their half. Brown moving forward. Forward to Jacob Shepherd. Shepherd into the shooting area, and it's deflected behind. Keeper saved that quite nicely. Gives us a corner though, over on the left. Cruz to take it. Placed across, and that's saved by Merhofer. Dressing room. Happy we know what the shots we've had. Let's get out there and carry on, shall we? Coogan. Throws to Heath, to Chiellini. Walpole, we're deep in our half here. Plate forward, lads. Not to Holgate, to our own people, please. Holgate breaking forward. Out wide to Brecken. In for a header. And they've equalised. That was a catastrophe at the back there. Alright, give them some encouragement, because they need to G their ideas up a bit. Let's see about some subs. People are actually looking reasonably fit. Jacob Shepherd's not playing that well, so I'll put Bukoc on for him. Jake Heath's not looking all that great, so I'll drop him back for Patterson, and Heath can go off for Cotillo, I think. And the left back, Alex Walpole. That's left centre back, isn't it? Yeah, you can come off for Carson. Let's get this back in our area, shall we? See if we can make something of this. Christie with a corner, plays it into the box, headed over. 20 minutes left. And Nostell losing. It might be Chiellini. Now we're back with Carson. Chiellini. Patterson back to across to Christie. Forward to Bukoc, who lofts it upfield, and Brown gets on it. He's broken away. Takes a shot, and that's deflected. Keeper's doing good. Keeper's doing good for Little Hope. Not Little Hope, you know what I mean. Christie on the right. Plays in. Headed away. Brown on the ball. Puts it to Christie. Puts it back to Brown. Patterson lofts it completely over. That was a real cock-up. Should have done better than that, Brownie. Christie, a defensive free kick. Plays it to Bukoc. I suppose I should say deep free kick. It's not really defensive, is it? Back to Christie. Bukoc. Chiellini up for Coogan. Feeds it to Cotillo. Takes a long shot. Keeper has to save that. That was nicely done, but it was a save. We have a corner. Christie stepping up to take a right-handed corner. Lifts it into the box. It's headed, and Merhofer managed to grab it out the air. Are they going to draw with us? Would not be good. And Nostell are actually losing to Yorkshire Amateurs. Christie lifts it forward. Headed. That's Coogan who's going to get to it. Played in, and Brown has to come forward and get it. Coogan now. Bukoc shoots and scores. Hayden Bukoc, first goal of the season. I said at the start, he was one who at the start of the season was just a fan who showed up and thought we'd give him a try. And he's not a great player, but he'll stand in when he needs. It's 2-1. If Nostell lose, we're 17 points up with 15 to play for. Max dead. Holgate. Merhofer shoots. They've equalised. Goal from their goalkeeper. And it's time added on. Almost over. It is over. A draw. On a late goal by their goalkeeper, for goodness sake. Well, not many keepers do that. Not really happy. You should have won this. We are 14 points up. What did Nostell do in the end? They drew. So we are still 14 points up with 15 points left to play for. I think since we've only got 3 games done, we're actually going to record one more. Let's have a look what the schedule is once we're past here. Idle have scored 5 goals from corner kicks in 20 games. Okay. Schedule. Next month there are 3 games. I might bring you 2 then. I might top and tail it and just knock out Middleton. That's a possibility. Hopefully Norristhorpe will secure it for us. If so, we'll top and tail it. If not, if it doesn't, we'll bring you Middleton as well. But we're 14 points up with 15 to play for. After this next game, there's only 12 points to play for. They need to catch up a lot. Essentially, they need us to lose everything, them win everything. So, join us for the next game. Alright, this one could get us a championship. After this, there are 12 points left. They need us to lose and they need to win. Hopefully we don't lose. First place Idle against 7th place Norristhorpe. I don't see us getting a new staff member in, honestly. Danny Coogan and Joe are lacking in match sharpness, will be fine. Coogan doesn't like his role, but you were fine last week, weren't you? So whatever. Please see Chris starting, you'll love to see it. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose. I don't see us getting a new coach in because there's been a few offered and they all want paying. So at this point, staff and this point in the season at least, staff are not willing to sign amateur contracts. So I'm gonna skip it because we only need a point or so. Right, let's go. First shot, first one on target from us. Second shot, also from us. Christie plays it forward to Chiellini. Chiellini launches it up for Brown to chase, who gets away, shoots, and it's in. Nice start. 8 minutes in, and killing Brown. Wait. I thought it was Max Brown. It is. Is it killing Chiellini? Yes, killing Chiellini. Nostell are not playing today. Attacking free kick on the left. Cruz plays it across. Boket heads it away from them. Patterson picks it up for us on the right. Patterson moving in field. And taps it to Shepherd, who knocks it in. I think he was onside. Not quite sure about his lineup against Bowling. We'll have to see. Looks like they're not calling it offside though, so that is deserving of praise. Heath lost the ball upfield. It's headed away. So the defence have got it out to Burns. Bowling. All the way back to the keeper. Gotts. Warney. Boket. Forward to Dean at the halfway line. That's split back to Wozni, but that's forward to DC. DC to Bowling. Odell. Bowling. Back to Healy and forward to Rhodes, then Bowling. And we cut it out. Nicely done, Heath. Lofted forward to Brown to chase. He's away. Takes a shot and nails it. That's 3-0. This one should definitely be ours. It was offside. That's okay. We're still 2-0. Healy. Forward to Rhodes. Back to Healy. Bowling. Rhodes. Back to Bowling. Played forward and Coogan races in to take it. Cruz moving up the right flank for us. Looking for a crossing position or some other play. Plays to Patterson. Into the area. Shepherd nods it in. Jake Shepherd, 10th goal of the season. Alright, we got half time, 3-0. I'd say that's good, wouldn't you? Let them go. 17 points up. I say, they do have 15 to play for, but 15 does not equal 17. I don't know how your math is, but never did when I was at school. A couple of subs, I think. Coogan can come off. And we'll have Harrington come on. Jake Heath. We'll bring Bucock on, moving forward to take over from Patterson. And then we'll hold off in the last one. Duggan paused on the save there. But does save, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Walpole. Adian. Adian to Barrington to Adian. Back to Walpole. Adian again. Farrington. Cruz just past the halfway line. Taken off him but managed to recover. And that's taken off him again. Doesn't recover that time. Lynn and Wozni. Wozni plays it up to the left wing. Dougie, let's see, we've got DC, plays it forward for Odell to chase. Shot, and that's over. "77 minutes, let's see about one more. Last 10 minutes or so. Put Cotillo on for Patterson. It's fine. He doesn't belong in that position, but we just have numbers there right now. Derek free kick, a little way out. Odell steps up to take it. Plays it in, and that's over the bar. Doug Dale. 3 minutes to add on at the end of regular time. Burns. They've pulled one back, 3-1. Nice consolation for him. Won't do him any good, but nice consolation all the same. And there it is. We're collecting the cup. We're collecting the championship. Step up to take it, lads. You've done me proud. You've done yourselves proud. Enjoy the day, folks. Take a walk. There's only a couple of fans in the stands. I mean, really, it's a school. It doesn't have stands as such, but they got to put something in there. I can't see even anyone in there, but I'm sure there's one or two watching. Not many. It's an amateur game after all. Alright. Win a good performance, well done. And we've taken it. We've taken the championship. Not just promoted, but absolute winners. I will bring you the last game of the month. I'll skip the one in between. And I'll see you for that. Well, lineup's going to be different. Because we've had some players move out on us for one thing. Let's not do it there though, let's do it when we get into the thing. I can't blame them. I say, we're tier 13 going up to tier 12. If they're getting offers from higher level clubs, well, let them go, enjoy themselves. We have had a number of youth intakes from local schools as well. They're not really very good at the moment, but they might get there. And I decided I'd just show you the last match of the season, rather than all the nonsense in between, which really doesn't add anything, does it? Because we've already got the only thing we can get, which is the championship. I'll show you where we are when we get to the actual match itself. It's on tomorrow. Race heats up for hotspots. Okay. Training week in review. Here we are today against Stanningley OB. 5th place Stanningley, of course. Well, I say of course, there's no reason you'd know that. Even if you're following, I don't know if they're in the same place they were when we last played. Head physio's moved out, the doctor there, gone to Shebshed for Northern Premier League. Division 1 Midlands. Let's just see how high up that is, shall we? Northern Premier League. Levels 7 and 8. So, oh, actually, that's level 7 and 8. Not tier. I'm not sure. That might be the same as tier there. I think level is usually higher though. You know, a lower number than the equivalent tier. But anyway, not to worry. They might have used it loosely there. But if that's the case, then they're moving up 5 positions, 5 tiers. Why not? Robbie Christie's out. That's fine. Right. Here's a table. We're ending up 19 points up with the final game coming up. Team selection. We're missing our right back. We're missing our centre back. Because ADN left and Coogan. All the rest are still with us right now. We'll put Bokit in there. And I guess Danny Carson. We'll put Tonkinson up there. Whoop. Come on, Yorkie. Brave yourself. Oh. Christie's not looking good. We'll keep him on the bench. We'll put Farrington on. Everyone's happy. And they're all happy. There's been moves for Shepherd as well, and who can blame them? But they've kind of fallen through. Out for the final run. Had a couple of draws recently. Corner from Cruz on the left for us. Plays it in. We got a grand total of 0 people cheering loudly. And there it is, a bullet from Bokit straight into the back of the net. We did have to offer our youth players, their basic contract is nothing, but we had to give them some money for playing and stuff if we use them. Not sure how that works out in the purely amateur leagues, but that's probably a case of the database can't be adjusted that much that you can force it to do zeros. Although you did in the first year's contracts. They took it off Patterson, but Brown scooped in to get it. Breaking free. Has a chance of a shot, and it's saved by the keeper. Lining up for a corner. Cruz to take it. Lofted across. Headed up. Brown now. Shepherd out wide to Cruz. Into the box. Callagher heads it behind for them. Which gives us a corner on the right. Shepherd locked it in. Headed away. Shepherd gets a loose ball. Cruz. I'm surprised it wasn't a penalty there, or at least a free kick. I think it was inside the area though. But it looked like he was taken down. Another corner on the right from Shepherd. Jakey Boy lobs it in. And Shelley Soul managed to save it this time, grabbing it out of the air to hold it safely. Very dominant season this. I mean, we won the championship with days in hand, with games in hand. Now, can we just round out with a little pride and pleasure for whatever fans are watching? And Shepherd shoots, that's 2-0. Beautifully done. Moving towards the halfway point. They pulled one back, nicely done. McFadden headed it straight past Duggan. With Bokit not able to intercept him at all. Alright. Let's go dressing room. Step it up a gear. Just give the fans something to cheer about. I mean, we've got everything to cheer about anyway, let's face it. League champions with 21 points up at the moment. I'd say that's good. Probably won't finish 21. I'm sure Nostell will win as well, but even if they do, that's still, what, 19 points up? That's almost 7 games in hand. Equivalent of 7 wins ahead. Well, 6 wins and a draw if it's 19. Alright, they've managed to get it out their goal area. Forward to them and with Stevenson. Lansdowne. Wasn't that a Murder She Wrote writer? Stamp. Stevens. Probably got it wrong. Cruz. Into the box. Bulkett heads it down, and that's 3. That puts us ahead again. Oh, that was Brown, sorry. I saw Bulkett's name flash on the screen. Rhodes with a deep free kick for Stanning. Gallagher. Stevens plays it to Wollaston. Lansdowne again. Oh, it's Lansbury, isn't it, that I'm thinking of? I think. Ah, it's decades since I saw the show. Played across, but Boone grabs it out of the air nicely. Should probably see about letting folks have a run on. Replace the striker. Mellon. You can go on for Peter Cruz. Tonkinson. Excuse me, you can go for Walpole. There you go. Duggan rolls out to Walpole. Up to Shepherd. Chiellini, Farrington, Walpole. Looks like so far we're keeping the makings of our team. I don't know how we'll perform on divisional. Probably okay. Right, Walpole, Heath, forward. Brown runs past his man and gets on the ball. Makes it 4. Hero can come off. I'm running out of time here. Oh, it looks like Nostell are not going to win. Still 2-2 with Bradford. Bradford United reserves. There you go. Dominant performance all season long. And off we go. We have now finished the season. I am going to get us to the end of the season and I will bring you any news on the way. Other than that, just hold on and we'll see what we get. Well, as we reach the end of the league proper, moving into the pre-season for the next season, let's see where we are, because after a long holiday... Right, off we go. We got a tax bill of 500 because we made a little bit of profit, mostly from fundraising. Brown's still with us. A number of players have left us. Farr and Farrington have retired. There's been a number picked up by other clubs, of course. And there's not much you can do at our level when higher level clubs, or even similar level clubs, want them, especially if they're willing to pay. But that's life. Now, let's see where we... Actually, let's just follow through. Duggan staying. An offer for Brown. Jones. Idle. Increased stature significantly. Idle managed to increase their stature significantly in the last year. Not really saying much, is it? Because we didn't have any. Brown opts to stay. McAndrew rejects Parkgate. That's the training. Competition review. Transfer budget of 3,000. Wage budget of 80 per week. We may need that. Social feed. Pre-season fitness report. Everyone's happy. Kilburn, make Duggan offer. Goldview, McAndrew. Donating Griff for O'Brien. We will see in a moment just who's still with us. Bunch of friendlies. Right. Leaderboards. All time. Alright. Don't need to worry about that. I don't actually care about that. Show myself, though. Hang on. I'm nowhere near on there, so don't worry about it. Okay, squad. Quick pick. Let's go tactics. Got Walpole still. Bradley. It's 15-year-old. We don't have a... Why are you not showing it? Cruz is still with us. Carson's still with us from last year. Cotillo, who's a not very good player. Brownie's still with us. But most aren't. Oh, I do need to also show you the staff. Because we are absolutely going to need staff. I am the only staff member here right now. So let's get some adverts placed. Coaching, assistant manager. Coaching. Head of youth if they're not going to charge. Coaching. Goalkeeper coach. Coaching. Have a coach ad running as well. And coaching. Head performance analyst. We'll have one scout. And then medical, head physio. Medical, physio. See what local ads are willing to sign up for us. National Under 18 League drawn. National Under 18 League Northwest. Idle Under 18s. Search starts. Right. We can't even assess how good players are because I don't have anyone to help me do that. I don't think I can anyway. Well, we've seen some who are decent from the last time round. Duggan. What's Danny Carson looking like? He's good for us at the moment, but he won't be long, will he? Because that's because most of them I don't have any stats at all. Right. Who do we have that's actually not a player? Yeah, just a fan showing up. A right back. Then we got left back transfers. Oh, free transfers, I mean. And then midfield centre, Jez Adams, a 16-year-old. Playing various positions. Not very good at the moment, but he might be good in future. Peter Cruz is still with us, that's good to see. 27-year-old Cameroonian guy. So midfield centre. Next up, seems to be about it at the moment. Right, we will pick this up next time when we try and get some staff aboard, try and get some players aboard, and see what lies in store for us. Let's just have a look at what the schedule starts out with. We have home games all month during July, so if we can get some players in and staff in before then. See you then.